It's our responsibility to pour into our children what is needed to get them to love and respect God's will.
Amen. Amen.
Now, if they're a little older and a little bit more hard-headed, you got to work a little harder and a little bit more persistently, and they will push back. Let them do it, because that's their little. But when they get too far, you straighten them up by telling them, like Mother Robinson said, I'm the mother. You listen to me. Because what I'm telling you is good for you now and eternity. This is not just a blessing now. This is your eternity we're looking at here, son or daughter. You can disagree all you want. It's your right. But you cannot stand before God when I get through talking to you and say to God, I didn't know this.
My Lord. All right.
Huh? Put it in them so that they cannot depart from it. It will help them down the line of their life. But it's good for us to remember the Creator, Ecclesiastes, in the days of our youth, like this young man did. All right. He had a godly mother. She poured into him. 2 Chronicles, chapter 34. 2 Chronicles, chapter 34,
Amen.
verse 1 through 3. Amen.
That's right.
And here we're going to see him begin to take action at that tender age of 8 years old. God gave him authority as a king, and as an 8-year-old king, he began to exercise that authority to the glory of God. Amen. Everyone there? 2 Chronicles. Listen to me as I read and follow. Josiah was 8 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned in Jerusalem 31 years. 31 years.
Amen.
And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord. And he walked in the ways of David his father, and declined, which means he did not go back. He did not take down. He did not let people argue him to another opinion. He did not decline neither to the right hand or to the left. So if you were even more pro-God, he felt like he was already on God's will, and so he didn't go any farther to the right. And if you were less active in God and tried to persuade him to turn away from God, he said, watch my head, not on your life. Amen. And then he took action. Look at verse 3. For in the 8th year, 8 years old now, 8 years old, and I got another story to share with you about how powerful kids can be. This one is contemporary. It's in our time.
Yes.
For in the 8th year of his reign, now he's not only 8 years old, now he's 16.
16.
He's 8 plus 8, he's 16. So I got to up that a little bit. He's a little bit more than 8 years. He's 16 years old now. While he was yet young, he began to seek after God, after the God of David his father. And in the 12th year, and that makes him 18 years old, he began to purge Judah and Jerusalem from the high places and the groves and the carved images and the molten images.
Yes, he did.
Amen. You may take your seat
Yes,
in the
Lord.
presence of the Lord.